Well, hello, I'm the Reverend Jason Lingaya and welcome to St Andrew's Church, and I'm hoping as new minister here to be able to do a video, hopefully every week as far much as time permits, to be able to share a thought with you online. Hopefully it will be every week and hopefully time won't get in the way or technology, but I wanted to share something with you every week. We are back to normal in church and we do hope to have a midweek meeting starting very soon in person, but it's still nice to be able to have a few minutes online to share a thought. I wonder how we feel now that we've come into a new year and we're at the end of the first week of a new year. Maybe it's been what we expected, maybe things which are unexpected have come upon us, or maybe we are just so blasé about things, or just so downhearted as we think about what restrictions lie before us. And we think about time as well. Maybe we think that we wasted time over Christmas. Indeed, it is good to have a rest, but it's also good to use our time productively, whether seeing our friends or taking time to rest, or to seek other hobbies or pursuits, or being able to see family and friends. But I want us to think scripturally about time. In Psalm 31, the psalmist says, "My time are in thy hands, my times are in thy hands." And it does remind us as to what and who time belongs to. Time belongs to God. It reminds us that God has given us our time. It's not for us to decide who takes our time away at the beginning or end of life. But it also gives us encouragement that as we go through our time, that God is with us and that God is for us. And to be able to look to see at the beginning of a new year, what does God have in store for us? What does God wish us to do? Does God wish us to take on something new? Or are we to give up something? These are all the things that if we are Christians, we can think about. What does God wish us to do in this new year? Perhaps we are a bit uncertain about the Christian faith, and we may also ask the question, what is the value of time? Who does time belong to? Is time important? Whose time am I living in? Am I living in borrowed time? When does my time come to an end? And maybe if we consider the Christian story, if we consider the words of Jesus, if we consider his purpose and plan for us in this year, we may have a more fulfilled time, a more useful time, and indeed a more enjoyable time as well. But most of all, I want us to think about time that has been given to us by God. And also as we think about time in our time, we think about Christ's time here on earth. In December, we celebrated the incarnation of Jesus coming to us as baby. But we can also think about time and how he spent his time on earth, and how he came for us, spent time and lived among us, but also gave his life up as a ransom for many. About how in his short time on earth for 30 odd years, he gave us a long time if we belong to him as his sons and daughters, and we're able to live with him and for him forever. Some thoughts about time, and I do hope we can have some more thoughts next week. May God bless you all.